and I just wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving from my family to yours. I'm miles away from my family, and I hope that you're close with everyone and you can hug someone, and just tell them how much you're grateful for them and that you love them, and share some good food with them today. And since being thankful is on everyone's minds today and hopefully throughout the rest of the week, I just want to be able to open up this channel as a space for us to be grateful that we've had women in our lives to be really strong role models, whether they be your moms, your sisters, your aunts, extended family, friends. But, I've noticed that I've been very lucky in my life, I think, to have women that have been really great examples of perseverance and having strong will and continually moving forward in the pursuit of their vision and their goals. I'd love to talk about some of the golfers that I admire, that I see this in. But it's Thanksgiving, and I really just want to talk about my family. So that's starting with my mom, seeing how supportive she had been in her relationship with my dad and as business partners from the time I was very young, observing them until they couldn't make it anymore. And then my sister, who works super hard. She's over in New York, and she works between the States and Antigua to support her endeavors. My mom currently does this as well. My second mom, Stacy, who lives in St. Croix, she's the backbone of her family and their family business. And then all of these other people around me that I've met here, a lot of really amazing people. But I just want to be able to share that, my idea of female empowerment, and the reason why I love the idea of this channel is that we'll be able to just talk about how encouraging it is to see, that someone connected to you was able to find something within them or find their inner strength to bring out and bring forth the best person that they can be, so that someone else may see it and they can be a shining light for them as a mentor, etc. Is that now we can speak openly about what it really means to say, hey, I'm going to speak on female empowerment. And for me, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to say, hey, give us all of these rights because we're women. Let me play golf on this course because I'm a woman. Or, give me admittance to this school because I'm a woman. Or, give me this job because I'm a woman. What I'm saying is that when you do give women these opportunities, the trickle down that happens to the rest of the community is unimaginable. Because once that young lady is able to find something within her that says, hey, I am confident enough and I am capable enough to go ahead and, run the world or whatever it is that she wants to do. She may have a brother, she may have a cousin or a nephew or something if she's married, her spouse, and then by her being able to be so strong in her own right and just being accepting of whatever is around her and in her space, and pulling in that strength from the gods, from the universe, right? I couldn't imagine what type of world we would live in if that was the case with a lot more people. And I'm only talking about this because I'm learning it myself. There's still things in my life that I need to open up my mouth and speak up on and just be more assertive. But I'm human. I still make lots of mistakes and everything. I still don't speak up enough, but I love that this is allowing me to. And I was really tired this week. I probably wasn't going to make a post, but I committed to doing at least one post a week. So I did it. I don't know if you can see my eyes right now. They're kind of just going, but I'm really tired. But just to wrap up, it's a spirit of being grateful right now. And as I take that in, what I would love to be able to do is just be an ounce of that goodness that I've seen in all of the people who raised me, and then be able to spread that with other people, because the entire idea is to learn something, be able to teach it to someone else, help bring somebody else up with you. And I say that all the time. I say that to anyone that I speak to. That's exactly how I feel. And, this empowerment through golf won't necessarily be on the golf course all the time. It can be on a hike. It can be, at somebody else's workplace, or we can be doing a video like this or speaking to another lady. Because for me, the truest part of my life, or like whatever you see of me on the golf course, that's the truest essence of who I am. Like, I just feel like I can get to be myself 100% on the golf course. And that too is kind of scary because when I'm emotional, I can't hide it either. And and I wish I could, but I can't. So I'm just learning how to cope with it. Like when I'm super down and emotional, when I have lots of energy, or when I don't have enough energy but I'm still in a good space, you know, how can I breathe, or increase my blood rate or my blood flow so that I can get back up to speed, and then perform well. So it will come out, I feel, as though it will come out the best in my golf game. But here we can bring all other aspects of being a person, like being silly, trying to be smart all the time, and you know, still thinking that you need to learn everything there is to in life in order to just like to live. But in essence, just realizing that if you are happy with where you are now and the things that you have in your life now, the not even the material things, but the lessons that you learn along the way, anything in your life that brings you happiness right now, I mean, that's the best, right? Like, that's the best time is like that right now. I hope that, you know, we can move forward and build a lot of bridges with empowerment through golf, and just see where it goes from there. And at the end of the day, we want you guys to follow your dreams, you know, don't give up. Continue to live life to the fullest, enjoy life, look up at the world around you and experience where you are and fall in love with where you are and who you are. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually one of the most powerful things, I think. And this is empowerment through golf.